My name is Kira Angione with the Long Island International Film Expo from Real Life, and we're here with Filmmaker.
James Phillips.
James Phillips?
Yes.
Good to have you here.
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about the project that you have in our expo?
Well, I worked with Robbie Rosen, who's a singer in Merrick, and I've actually been working him for about a year now. And this was the first film that I ever did for him, the first music video that I ever did for him, and I continue to do them. You know, and I'm really happy with it.
What's the video about?
And it's a cover of Chains, which is by Nick Jonas.
Okay.
And it's basically about a dilapidated relationship, and it's shot in a very dilapidated setting, which is we shot it at Wellwyn Preserve, which is in Glen Cove, and they have a very dilapidated building and a greenhouse, which I think it's just the proper place for that type of video.
Sounds like a really cool set. Do you have any stories from being there, from shooting it?
Well, I've been there a couple of times from some of my other films, which I have on my YouTube channel, JJP Films.
Check it out.
Yeah. And that's about it, I think.
Really cool. How did you hear about LIIFE, our film expo?
Well, I have been here last year for one of the panels, I think it was, and I thought it was kind of interesting how many of the filmmakers I remember talking about the budget and the stuff. That's the kind of stuff I haven't got into yet, but I found a lot of it very interesting, and I've heard of it before I.
Yeah, you'll get there. You're really young for being a filmmaker here. You said you're still in high school, right? Can you talk about that?
I'm just heading into my senior year, so.
That's really impressive. You're really talented for how young you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Can you talk about how you kind of got into film?
Well, I think it started out as animation. That was the first thing I really got into and kind of developed from there. It started when I was like 10.
Can you tell me what did you learn from this whole experience?
There are a lot of films and filmmakers.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do it.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
I'm sure there's a lot more that could be learned.
You still have a lot to learn.
Yep.
Do you have any future plans as a filmmaker? Any projects coming up?
Well, I do continue to work with Robbie Rosen, and I do continue to make some of my own films on which I also post on my channel, and see where it goes from there.
I think we're all very excited to see those.
Yeah.
And I hope you were excited to show your video. I know everybody loved it a lot. It was great.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for being here to talk with me. I'm Kira Angione from Real Life, and that's it.